Good evening, I'm Rob Johnson. The search is on tonight for a Cook County elected official. His name is Charles Flowers. He is suspected of using state money for everything from hiring relatives to paying for family trips, all at the taxpayer's expense. CBS 2's Derek Blakely live in the newsroom. Derek, who is this guy, and perhaps more importantly, where is this guy?
That's a question a lot of people are wondering, Rob. This office is one of the most obscure agencies in local government, the Suburban Cook County Regional Schools Office. And a recent state audit shows it's one of the worst run as well. The head of that office, Dr. Charles Flowers, is accused of squandering tens of thousands in public money. And now the county board wants both the Attorney General and the state's attorney to investigate.
This is an example of flagrant corruption at its most heightened.
The state's top auditor accused Regional School Superintendent Charles Flowers of blatant mismanagement, running up a nearly $1 million budget deficit while padding the payroll and perhaps his own pockets. Among the accusations, the auditor says Flowers charged airline tickets, car rentals, and meals, all for his relatives, on a government credit card. He took a $6,700 cash advance on the credit card to buy a government vehicle and furniture, but auditors couldn't find the vehicle or the furniture. And he placed his sister and nephew on the payroll. And then there's those curious phone bills.
In October '06, there was a telephone system approved for $9,800. 2 years later, in 2008, another phone system for almost $12,000. Those phones go unanswered year after year.
What's more, last year, before those abuses were known, Flowers came to the county board for a $190,000 loan to help the agency make payroll. Todd Stroger backed it, and the board approved it. Now the auditor says there's doubt whether that loan will ever be repaid.
Our loan is due at the end of this month. I think it's safe to say we're not going to see that money.
We took this man on his word, and unfortunately we were, sidetracked and really buffaloed.
In fact, the only commissioner who voted against the loan was Liz Gorman. Flowers' office is run out of this nondescript building in Westchester, responsible for certifying teachers in 143 suburban school districts. But the school districts complain no one answers the phone and certifications are painfully slow. When CBS 2 dropped by today, Flowers wasn't there, and the county can't find him either.
We haven't even had an opportunity to speak with Mr. Flower. We don't know where he's at. And actually, the Stroger administration have tried to reach out to him to seek repayment, and that's been unsuccessful.
Now, problems with this office are nothing new. The office is so useless, it was eliminated altogether back in 1994 until a political deal was hatched in Springfield to bring it back to life. Now the county board is calling on the state to eliminate the post once again, while also calling on investigators to look into possible criminal charges against Dr. Flowers. In the newsroom, Derek Blakely, CBS 2 News.
Derek, thank you.